We speak to hundreds of music producers, and we hear this quite a lot. People are looking for clients that are serious about music, and that's not the ideal client. Your ideal client is a person who has a problem that you know how to solve, has money to pay for it, but most importantly, really sees the vision, the end goal, and the journey that needs to take place in order for that to happen. And it doesn't matter how good you are, you need to prove that you are able to solve the problems that they need to get to the next level. And that's where, if you thought about anything that you've bought before, if you've ever invested in any coaches or any services, if you've bought any products, right? As music producers, we buy gear all the time. And it's only makes sense to make that investment if it's going to allow us and help us to make the sounds that we want, the sounds that we need in order to achieve the goal that we want in our music production. Now, that's the same for artists. They have goals and ambitions. They want to play festivals. They want to have their music on the radio. They want to get sync on TV. They want to get playlisted. And for all of those things to happen, like, we as producers are the gatekeepers of that. And that's a beautiful thing. But we just need to be very aware of that and frame that in a way during our process with them that makes sense for them to invest in it. And once something makes sense to invest in, then the conversation you'll have around finances with them is simply just a problem-solving process to get them to be able to afford your services. And there's many different ways to do that. We have a whole different bunch of ways that we teach that. So if you're interested in this, there's a link on my profile. I'm pointing somewhere. If you click on my profile, there's a link there. I've got an 8-minute video that is definitely worth a watch that shows some of these processes. And if you're interested in having a conversation with us, then we can book in a call and go from there. But think about the main goal being for yourself: how can I really help people and get people to see the value in what you do, because it's going to get them to their goals.